NFL Draft Bible on location.
Just be yourself. When you meet with these teams, they want to know who you are. Don't try to put a face on. Just be relaxed and be as confident as you can, and just be yourself.
What's this process like? There's not many jobs.
You definitely don't do this every day. It's definitely been a great experience so far. Just meeting with all these other teams, and especially all the guys that are here, that you played against, and that you hear about on TV, and get to work out with them, meet with them, and just spend the whole week with them. It's been good so far, and I'm just excited to work out tomorrow. So that's what I've been waiting for.
Maryland defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson, table 5. Maryland defensive tackle Quentin Jefferson, table 5.
Me and Coach, we have a great relationship, and I feel like he's one of the main reasons why I'm here today. He developed me into a great football player, it's sad to hear the news, but there's a reason for it, and I just got to support Coach Meyer and the decision he made. He's a heck of a coach, and I'm sure what he's doing is going to be what's right for the program. So, just kind of sad to see him having to step down, but I'm sure it's what's good for the program.
Nick, one of the difficult things, there's a tough thing about playing at Ohio State, one of the difficult things is there aren't necessarily a bunch of reps to go around, a bunch of catches to go around. Has that been an issue with any of the teams you've talked to so far about they maybe wondered why you don't have maybe more catches, more receptions than you did this season just because of the number of guys? Has that been an issue with anybody?
No, not really. And that's the first thing when I meet with these teams. They always ask, we feel that you're underutilized. And I always smirk when I hear that. But we have so many threats, at Ohio State, and it's kind of hard to spread the ball around to every one of us. And we obviously had a great running back in Zeke and a great offensive line, and we just ran the ball a lot because we had so much success at it. And I was asked to block a lot, so I just did what the coaches asked me to do, and just trying to be a good team player.
Nick, do you feel like your blocking game is a little bit ahead of
Just because that's really all I did last year, and I'm happy I did that because I feel like it made me into a more complete tight end, and I feel like this year's draft I'm the best combo tight end in this draft, just because I really worked on my blocking. That's something I wasn't really asked to do much of prior to this year, because when Jeff was there, he was more the blocker. I was more of the pass catching tight end, and once he moved on, I had to step up the duties. And, I didn't want this offense to. I didn't want it to be the reason why we couldn't run the ball because of me. So I worked on that skill all off season, and I think I still have some ways to go, but I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, absolutely. You just gotta bring your stuff every play. You're going against guys that sometimes are bigger than you, and when it's that way, it's all about technique and bringing your power and have those power angles. So that's something I really worked hard on this past season, and I think I developed that skill a lot. But I feel like I still have ways to go, and I'm excited of what can happen.
How tight end you watch sort of admire blocking?
I like to watch the best because I want to be the best. So I always admire Robert Gronkowski. I think he's the best in the game right now, and just because he can do it both. He can go down. He can go down the field vertical, create mismatches, and make a play in the pass game, and as well as block an inline DN. He can do it all. So much he can't do, and that's who I want to be. And so even before the season started, I was studying film on him just to. Just watching things to see, what makes him so successful, and so that's a guy who I admire.
Nick, you seem to have a pretty productive Senior Bowl week. How big a difference was that week for you in getting you ready for this, and maybe some of the comments you heard from people about the way you stood out there?
It was huge, and I went in there, I did everything I had to do, just because, like you said, I didn't get those opportunities at Ohio State, this past season, and I think people might have forgot that, that I can't catch the ball, so I just had to go out and prove that again. Got a few balls down the seam, and in practice, I got pretty much made just about every play that was that was thrown my way, and it was huge. Especially going against that competition. Those are the best seniors in the country, and I think I did really well and did what I had to do.
You're not only here yourself, you're 13 teammates, and there are 2 teammates who are from the same town. How much of a bonding experience has this been for you all?
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, I haven't really got the chance to see a lot of them just because we're so busy. We're kind of on different schedules. Just because, I haven't seen Cardell and Jalen, and just because we're all in the same group. But it's cool that I think we break the combine record with 14 guys. So it's always good to be well represented here. So
So if you play longer game, how long are you? You got a party
we'll see. You never know what's going to happen in the future. So I'm not as crazy as him by any means, but you never know.
It feels like though every athletic tight end can, go up and make some plays in the passing game. You get like character. Do you see similarities, sort of body type of plays? He's the best, but do you think you can do that kind of player?
Absolutely. Like I said before, I think I'm a guy who I can do both just as well as he does. I'm not to that point yet, but I'm working to get to his level. I've been hearing things from other people saying that they're calling me Baby Gronk, or got a little nickname going on. So I'm just gonna do my best to keep that going because that's a hell of a comparison.
Do you think the two-way tight end like Lamar is kind of a dying breed with college games kind of on the spread? Is that going to be such a departure?
I think so. You're going to have a lot of guys who are mainly just pass receiving tight ends or just blocking tight ends. And I guess I'm more of the old style traditional tight end who can do it both. And I like to think I'm one of the few, if not the best in this draft, who can do it both. So I'm just trying
Mississippi defensive
to
tackle
keep
Robert
pushing that with
Kindici,
these
podium
teams that I
C.
can do it both.
Mississippi defensive tackle Robert Kindici, podium C.
Last one for Nick, guys.
I don't know. I just saw some tweets on Twitter that I was getting tagged in. I don't know. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's a great comparison. So let's keep it going.
Thanks, everybody.
Appreciate it.
NFL Draft Bible on location.